Tenere Williams. What's up, everyone? Everyone looks good out there? Man, on my way here today, did anybody run into a lot of traffic? Anybody on the 101 at all? Man, traffic in LA is no joke. I mean, but when you think about it, it's really part of the culture. I mean, it's who we are, LA. But when I think about it, a lot of people, us LAans, or what are we called? Angelinos. They always get on our case in terms of, oh, LA can't drive, you don't know how to drive in the rain and all this stuff, but isn't it funny that 90% of the people in LA are not really from LA? So really, rest of America, that's on you. You guys can't drive because the 5 people that are from LA, we can drive. So I'm gonna stop talking about Los Angeles people. Now, one of the other funny things, well, it's not really funny, but you ever been when you're coming on the freeway and like an Amber Alert pops up, and I mean, the Amber Alert in and of itself is not funny, but my reaction to it is, it's interesting. I kind of go through a process. I look up at the sign, it has the car, it has the license plate, and you're like, oh, the first thing I think of, is that my model car? Because you look at that, and then you look at the people around you, and if it is, people are looking at you like, you have any kids in your car? You'd be like, no, you don't have like your nephew or a little, like, oh, there he is, I'm about to call the police, I'm gonna run you off the road right now. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself. But then once I see that it's not my car, now I'm the bounty hunter, and I'm looking at everyone. Is that you right? Yeah. Black Honda right there. Yeah, I'm about to tail you all the way to the end. I saw this actually the other day. It was a mixed couple. They were on the freeway, and they had, no, it wasn't a mixed couple, it was a white couple who had a black child in the car, and I was thinking, like, if there had been an Amber, I was ready to call, what is the number of the freeway right now, because I'm about to put in an Amber Alert myself, like, that's not even right, that's not those people's child, and I was looking at myself like, what is going on, like, why am I thinking like this, because if that had been a black couple with a white child, then I would have been like, that's about to be a rough white boy when he grows up right there, so, I don't know, so, one of the other things people need to stop doing here in LA, people need to stop lying about time and distance. People be like, here, yeah, we can get to Vegas in I can get there in like 40 minutes, man. We can get out there, we can roll up. What, really? Okay, I can get to San Francisco in like, 3 hours? If there's traffic, 3.5? You're like, no, that doesn't make any sense. So everywhere here in LA is 20 minutes away. And it just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, it takes me at least 10 minutes just to get to the freeway. So I'm like, how is everywhere, 20 minutes away? The only way that it could be 20 minutes away is 3 things that I've come up with. 1, we take it back to like 1930 when there was only like 50 people here and it was like horse and carriage and people were getting around. 2, you get a helicopter. Now helicopters, just on a side note, are cool in and of themselves. I mean, because if you have a helicopter, I mean, just imagine rolling up to work, just landing that mug in the parking lot. Like, I don't need no heliport, I'm gonna just park right here. Take up 20 spaces right here, going to my job. People be like, who is this? It's mine. I got a helicopter. What you gonna do? I'm gonna tie it up to the little bike chain right here, fold up the propellers, take it in with me. Because I mean, really, if you had a helicopter, nobody's gonna be stealing it. Because who knows how to drive a helicopter? The second thing is, like I said, it's just cool. You go in, like, you can show up to work, I feel like, an hour late, and just be like, boss be like, can we come into the office and need to talk to you? Yeah, you've been like a little tardy. Be like, yeah, that is true, but I got a helicopter. I don't know if you saw it in the parking lot. Your boss be like, dang, you got a helicopter? Well, that is cool. Never mind, you keep doing you. I mean, if you had a helicopter right now, going out after you guys leave this show, going out on Sunset, you land that mug right on Sunset and go into a club. Would you not be the hardest person in that club? I mean, what would valet do? They'd be looking at you like, well, I mean, do we leave it there? I mean, we can't. I guess you leave it there. So you got a helicopter in the middle of the street. You go into the club, just go up to the fellas, the finest looking girl, just be like, I got a helicopter. Are we going to do this or what? And so she would look at you and be like, whatever, and then you'd just be like, all right, well, I don't have time for foolishness. Go to the next one. I got a helicopter. You want to? And then her friend might be looking like, well, he's saying it real confident, so I mean, if you really have one, yeah, then I'll go, girl, he doesn't have no helicopter, come on, let's go. I got my helicopter. They walk outside, you walk outside, walk to your helicopter, then that girl's feeling stupid, like, oh, dang, I done missed out on this dude got a helicopter in the middle of Sunset. And I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, police might be outside by this time because someone called the police because you're stopping traffic, but the police officer would get out and be like, This dude's got a helicopter. It's parked right in the middle of the street. So, you know, some probably old lady would come, oh my God, he's got traffic backed up. And he'd be like, lady, he's got a helicopter. In fact, I'm gonna arrest you for even coming against this man and saying and getting upset that his helicopter is in the middle of the street. So, the last way that I've come up that you could basically get anywhere in 20 minutes is what LA is really known for, and that is car chases. We are the capital of car chases. I mean, look at what OJ had to kill somebody just to get on the other side of town, you know, clear the freeways up for him. So, I mean, it's one of those things, you ever see, I mean, we haven't had one, I don't think, in a while, but I remember when they used to be on like every day, and you'd be looking like, man, like, it was almost like a sports event for us. You know, we come home, we'd be like, oh, the chase is on? Yeah, let me go get something. What's going on? You know, and I would always look and be like, first of all, if it's going on at about 4:30, 5 o'clock, how are these people going 90 miles an hour? What freeway are they on? Because I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. You know, the newscasters are like, well, the suspect is going 99 down the 5. I'm like, where? Like, how? Is it on the, what? The 405, he's reaching triple digits. No! Like, I need to follow him to work. Like, all that, just dip in behind him and be like, man. So, hey, my name's Tenere Williams. Thank you very much.